Good afternoon, my patriot friends, and welcome to part one of walking on the Whiskey Ridge warpath. And I've been walking on it for quite some time now. I held off. It's busy over on that section over there. They're drilling for gas. I tried to start a couple films. I had to go back because I only had got a few words in, and then someone stopped to talk. It's Saturday, so we'll see how far I can get with this one. Take 4. 3 times I tried to do my video. so here we go. All right. Well, at least I had time to think about it. I didn't know what I was going to call this one. But let's call this part 1 of walking on the Whiskey Ridge warpath. I am Spartacus. Now, as you all know, the slave Spartacus was a slave of the, well, he was a gladiator slave of the Roman Empire. Very interesting story. And he led a revolt and against the Roman Empire and raised a huge army. And because all those years of training, they trained him to be a great fighter, he had a core of great gladiators as his nucleus of his army, and they trained everybody who joined their army how to be fighters. So in a way, my friends who are standing up against the New World Order, who is behind the power of our government for a long time, they didn't realize all these years that they've been training people to be Spartacus. And what I mean by that is, here we are, we're fighting against these people in Washington who are totally trying to take away our freedoms as I speak and as I walk. You know, I've been walking for 4.5 years. It'll be 5 years in August. I've been walking out here trying to wake people up. At first I was a silent warrior. I was just walking. I was the voice of our soul. I'm still the voice of, we're all the voice of our soldiers, because they have no voice, my friends. They have no voice. So I showed everybody that I could walk the walk. And now I'm showing everybody I can talk the talk. I don't need talk radio. I don't need to be a guest on Sean Hannity or Rush Limbaugh. They can kiss my ass. Because you know what? They all had their chance to have me on their show. And if they want me on their show, hey, give me a call. Look me up on my website, Sean Hannity, Rush Limbaugh, Michael Savage, Glenn Beck. I don't need you. I don't need anybody. All I need is to keep walking. We all have to stick together. We all have to be united. Rush Limbaugh, Glenn Beck, like I said, all you guys, you're all dividing all the conservatives against the birther issue, where we all should be piling onto Obama, because any little thing we can get this guy on, we can get him out of there, and we got to push him to resign, Obama. I'm telling you, we the people are coming at you. We are Spartacus. And the reason, and now, like I said, I'm just going to call this segment "We Are Spartacus," so you don't have to keep going to my next video and trying to find it. So one day I was sitting with my friends, two lady friends of mine, and we were talking. And the one lady's in show business, she's in theatrics, you know, she teaches theater and everything, and you know, she wants to teach her kids how to be good actors and everything, and you know, so it was my turn to speak, and I said, well, I'm teaching my kids how to be Spartacus. And the one lady, she looked at me, she had no idea who Spartacus was. She's a younger lady, about 19, 20. So I had to explain to her what I just told you guys in the beginning of this video, who Spartacus was. And I said, we all have to be Spartacus, because we are slaves. We're not free. And every day they keep trying to take more freedoms away from us. So, my dear friends, we all remember the scene. If you all have to go back and check out the movie with man, I can't remember who's in it now. Shoot. It's been so long since I watched it, but it's stuck in my head for so long. Michael Douglas, Kirk Douglas, Kirk Douglas is Spartacus, and Tony Curtis is his best friend. But anyways, they all get captured by the Roman army in the end, and they question all of them, and they will all not say who Spartacus is, and they all died going to the grave saying, "I am Spartacus, I'm Spartacus." We all have to be Spartacus, my friends. Freedom. All around the world, people are standing up for freedom, except here in America. We started the ball rolling. Now they're following our lead. My dear patriot friends, they're still looking for us to lead, because we are the only country in the world that is armed and ready to fight. So right now, stand up, and now you have to follow the lead of the rest of the world. We have to tell Obama it's time for him to get out of the office. See ya, because we are Spartacus.